Hey guys, what's up? Derp here, and welcome to a brand new series on the channel called or Derp Reacts. And in today's video, we're going to be reacting to the top 10 weirdest rules around the globe. So it seems. First of all, we got Mike.
Yo, it's Mike here.
And the other person we got on the call is Froppy. Anyway, let's react to this video.
Let's get this started.
Alrighty.
A trip to a country you've never been to before, it's a good idea to study local laws before that. Yes, the basic rules are the same all over the world. You can't take things that aren't yours, you can't fool other people, you can't fight, you can't hurt animals. But certain laws established in certain countries may seem strange, if not
Damn, bro, that's just
absurd.
weird. What is this man doing, bro? What the hell? Bro, they doing
Most
a
of the
ritual?
time, each of these interdictions
Dude, I love
has
that
its own
actor.
history, but this doesn't make them any less surprising.
Doing
So,
a ritual
what
to
exactly
summon
can't be done
Paul
in
Blart
some parts of our
Mall
planet? We're going to
Have you
find
watched The
out.
Emperor
on,
that
hold
guy's
on.
in? The movie is so amazing.
Dying.
Alright, here we go.
The
Dying?
Norwegian city of
Dying's
Longyearbyen
illegal?
is located in the polar
Dying is
archipelago of
illegal?
Svalbard in the Arctic Ocean.
Bruh.
Svalbard is an area with a special
Wait, hold on, let's listen to
status,
this. Let's
so
see
there
what
are many
they have to say about it.
particularities here. But what is happening in Longyearbyen is much more interesting. It's the northernmost settlement in the world, with more than 1,000 permanent residents. It's cold here.
Only
too.
1,000
You can
people.
observe the polar day and
You literally like know
night,
every
and
single
you
one.
barely meet people over 66,
1,000 is less than my
and
school.
It's forbidden to die. If you're old or suddenly fall
What?
Forbidden
seriously
to
ill
die?
and there's a danger that you won't be able to cope with the
Ah,
disease,
damn.
you'll probably be sent to Oslo as soon as possible. Yes, so that you can live out your last days there. It sounds creepy and
What's
somehow
Oslo? Is that like a
unpleasant.
prison or
At the very
something?
least, if death
Oslo
suddenly
is
strikes a man in
like a
Longyearbyen,
paradise
the body
for a
will
lot
be
of old
removed from the
people,
city.
and
The
they pretty
small
much
town
go
cemetery
there
stopped receiving
to
newcomers in
live out their
1950
days, so they
when it
pay for like a
discovered that
really
the bodies
expensive trip
weren't decomposing,
before they die.
And this is a much more
So
serious problem
basically
than
they-
seen
so
at
basically
first
they go
glance.
there
In
before they croak.
1918, the Spanish flu epidemic ravaged the city and
The
claimed
Spanish
many
flu? Oh, there
lives.
was like
The
a
dead
bunch of
were
stuff.
buried, but more than 30
But-
years
Ah, I read a
later,
book
it
about the
turned out that
Spanish flu.
permafrost had preserved their bodies. That means that a dangerous virus, which in the 20th
Dude, what if you
century
just like
destroyed
frosted
5%
yourself
of the
before
world's
dying?
population, has also survived.
Be
Since
like
then,
Captain
it's been
America.
formally forbidden
Dead body
to
will
get
live
arrested.
rather to bury the dead in Longyearbyen.
I'm like,
However,
how come
this
that
isn't
won't
the
work?
only strange local law. There's a
Dead
ban
body
on
would
drugs,
get arrested.
Longyearbyen.
there's restrictions on
That's
the
an
amount
amazing
of
name.
alcohol, and there's a requirement that anyone who goes out on the street carries a rifle. Polar bears often come to visit. Witchcraft.
Witchcraft? What do
The
you mean by
times
that?
of the Inquisition are
Oh,
long
Canada,
gone, but
Canada.
Canada still prohibits
Canada.
witchcraft. Okay, not exactly doing witchcraft, but pretending to do witchcraft. We don't know what sounds stranger though. Witchcraft.
Wait, so that means
is
you
dealt
could
with
do
in Article
witchcraft, you just can't
365
pretend to
of
do
the
it.
Criminal Code of Canada. It says that
Oh,
you
found
is
the
that
loophole
Doctor
in the
Strange from
following
Fortnite?
things. Pretend to cast spells. Pretend to tell fortunes. And
What?
go for
Ew.
it, pretend to find a lost object or person with the help of occult forces. And it's no coincidence that we repeat
Wait. Hold up. He really just pushed that kid through the portal like it was nothing.
Literally just murdered that kid.
He just murdered him. Anyway.
the word.
And really just said,
Apparently,
"Be
if you're a
gone,
really
No,
dodge."
like, wait,
natural
doesn't that
sorcerer
portal
and
go
you
to, like, a
don't just
snowy
pretend, there's
ice
no
dune?
punishment. However, if you fake it, you can expect a small prison sentence. Wait, then how is Halloween
A prison sentence? Yeah.
But what if you don't fake it?
celebrated in this country?
Oh,
Perhaps
that's
part of this
impossible.
law exists to protect
You
people
just
from
actually do it.
charlatans and various
Oh, yeah, you're right.
sidekicks, but the fact
impossible.
remains. It seems that there was a proposal to lift the ban in 2018, but it didn't go any further. Going to the bathroom after 10 p.m.
Bro.
No way.
What?
Yes, and you can't take a shower either. This is the kind of ban that applies to old apartment buildings in Switzerland. In addition, this law is
What?
really observed, and you can be declared to the
can't go
police
to
for
the
its
bathroom after
violation.
tenants.
But what is
After
the
10
reason for
p.m.?
this restriction? Well,
That means everyone's
it's
gonna be
all
home.
because of the noise.
Exactly.
When the
What?
water is flushed from the toilets, there's a
bathtub
terrible
just
roar, which is able
exploded.
to wake
What?
up
They're-
the
so
neighbors.
Noise? I don't have no
they're-
noise
they're-
problem.
So
It's
basically,
exactly the same story
they're
with the
forcing
bath.
people
Of
to
course,
to
you
just
can
wet their
take a quick
beds.
shower, but you won't be able to splash about in the bathtub because when you run the bath, there's a lot of noise and it exceeds the time set for silence from 10
She's
p.m. till
drowning
7
herself.
a.m. Most often, however, these bans are local. In Switzerland, most houses are rented. That's why there are several homeowners associations that set their own rules for tenants, so they may have this strange bathroom ban. By the way, in recent
Pretty
years,
smart.
Swiss manufacturers of discharge valves are developing exceptionally quiet models. These toilets can be used at any time of day, even if you have very grumpy neighbors.
Yo, people are just
Chewing gum.
grumpy people.
Chewing gum
You've
is
probably heard about
is
this
illegal?
prohibition that applies in Singapore.
What?
But not only can't you chew gum there,
Where?
it's also forbidden to buy
In
or bring it
Singapore?
into the country. Except for the
Can't
special
even
medical
bring it
gum,
into the
like
country?
nicotine gum for quitters and
Oh,
dental
nicotine
gum. They
gum.
can only be bought in pharmacies. Otherwise, gum is strictly
Oh,
forbidden,
damn.
and it can cost you
Nicotine
some
gum
large
is
fines.
it's not
Well,
legal.
if you think about it,
No,
But they
it's
allow
nic-
fumes and all that other
It's
stuff.
difficult and
Nicotine
also
gum, like
expensive to
prescribed
scrape it
gum,
off the
liquid
floor.
is illegal.
like,
Bus seats
is
and
not
other places
illegal.
where it's
Regular
usually
gum
put.
is.
It's much easier to ban it than
Oh.
to spend money on this kind
Yeah.
of work. Another reason
That's
came
what
with
I'm
the
saying.
opening of the subway. Shortly after its launch, the hooligans found a great way to have fun. They stick it to the sensors on the automatic doors, which of course caused them to fail. In the end, the authorities concluded that chewing gum caused more problems than benefits.
Oh, 'cause it was
and
just
banned
kids were
it
fucking
altogether.
dumb.
And it seems to work. The subway doors no longer break, and you don't step on anything sticky while walking. Taking photographs. The Alpine villages
no.
are practically made
The little
for
blonde girls will be
photographs
very
and
angry
for
here.
putting them on social networks afterwards, but it's not
Karens.
legal everywhere. Thus,
The
the
Karens
Swiss
will be
municipality
definitely
of
mad.
Bergen introduced a
Bergen.
ban on
Oh,
photography
Bergen.
in 2017.
Just be
Each
like,
troublemaker will be
"Why
fined
you taking a
$5.
photo of me?"
That would be a sick place to take a profile picture snap.
That's gorgeous. They're gatekeeping the photos.
However, the ban doesn't apply to citizens who photograph from their precincts, nor to wedding photos, nor to photos taken from the car of a passing train. But what is the point of such a law?
That's
well, the
beautiful.
answer is simple. It's an advertisement. It really is. According to the authors of the prohibition, scientists have shown that photographs with beautiful views make people unhappy. This statement applies to those who can't go
What?
to this place and experience positive emotions in reality. And Bergen is really a wonderful place in every way, similar to the decorations of fairy tales.
So they don't want people to
Therefore,
be
it's better
angry
to
that
visit
they
it in
can't go there?
person rather than see photos
Yeah,
of other
pretty
people.
much.
Yes, it's very
Makes no
strange
sense.
logic indeed. There are even signs of a ban on photography throughout the village. Did it help tourists and those who couldn't come to Bergen? Who knows? Traveling back in time.
That's not possible.
Or rather, it's forbidden to show films that include time travel. That law was
Oh.
passed
Oh.
in China in
Film.
2011.
What?
Representatives of the Central
What are these
Bureau
laws?
of Film, Radio and Television
Go so
said
in
that
depth.
most of the
Laws, bro.
stories in those films are fictitious and distort historical realities. Come on, who would have thought? However, the Chinese authorities were very picky about the film's inaccuracies. In their opinion, such projects are not worth encouraging because they support superstition and almost undermine the state system. Well, who would have thought that any Back to the Future or X-Men could be
That's
so
actually
dangerous?
crazy.
Interrupt a wedding.
That's
Do you
a
remember
good.
this
That's a
technique
good. That's
which was often
oh,
used in
wait.
old movies? A heroine marries someone, and the priest says, "Speak now or forever hold your peace." And then the hero breaks into the church and shouts, "I object."
Oh
he
my
goes down
God,
the
he
aisle to say
can't
that he
do
really
that.
loves the heroine, and how romantic. Well, in South
grandma
Australia,
right there.
it's forbidden to do that, and it's no joke. You can't interrupt a wedding or a funeral here, and the prohibition is prescribed.
Wonder how much
by
time you
law.
would get for
According
that.
to it, anyone who deliberately obstructs a wedding or funeral
6
ceremony is
years.
guilty of a crime and is liable to a maximum penalty of a $10,000 fine. And in some
Yo,
cases,
what?
it can cost you 2 years of life behind bars. The
$10,000
prohibition
and
applies
2
to
years
all
behind
ceremonies,
bars?
both secular and religious.
2 years
Stop
for interrupting a
That's as
wedding?
much as my net worth.
German highways are a place
Damn.
where there are special rules, and
Stopping
they're
on a
always
highway?
unexpected. All motorways have special recreation areas. There's also
I'm
an
giving my whole
emergency
net
lane
worth
where
if
you
I
can
do that.
stop in case
The
of
left
failure.
lane is
So
always the
far, everything
faster
sounds quite
lane.
logical,
People
and
don't
that's
people don't do
but
that.
if you run out of petrol on the motorway and suddenly stop, you will be fined. This is because traffic on
what?
these roads is very fast, and stopping can cause a serious accident.
They don't have
as
traffic,
the fact
bro.
that you don't have any petrol
Lucky.
won't be a mitigating factor. After all,
I can't get to
You are the
school
driver
in under
and should be
30 minutes.
responsible for such things.
Same here. The bus is
Playing with snowballs.
playing with snowballs. Oh my god, it's Elf. I love this
in every
movie.
country where it snows,
The movie's
kids are
amazing
free
when
to
he eats
play
all the
with
gum.
snowballs. Sometimes adults do too, all over the world, except in the American
Oh my
city
God.
of Severance
So-
in Colorado, because here, almost a century ago, this fun game was banned. It sounds like a lie, but that
Did it
law
kill someone or
really
something?
existed. It appeared in a regulation that forbade throwing
Wait,
stones and other things at people and their properties, such as cars. Harmless snowballs also
It's a
fall under this
game.
definition. The first
Also,
references
teens were
to
throwing
Severance date
snowballs
back
at
to
cars and breaking their
1920.
windows.
The ban on
Pretty
snowballs
much.
Sounds
was
amazing.
almost as old as the city itself, and for many years, no one even
how
tried
can
to
a
change
snowball
it.
break a
Fortunately,
window?
the younger generation may think differently. In
You can
October
compact the snowball
2018, a
pretty
boy
well.
named Dane Best was in an
You can make 'em
explosion
hard.
at City Hall
What?
along with his classmates.
Wait,
The mayor
what-
began
listen to
telling the
this.
school children
Listen to
about
this.
the
Stop, stop.
strange laws. He also
Wait, what's
mentioned the
going-
snowball
Yo,
ban.
what?
However, the
This
authorities
kid?
never insisted on enforcing the ban. In addition, the mayor of Severance didn't even know how to punish the offenders. Overall, the law seemed completely meaningless, and Dane Best decided to fix the situation. A 9-year-old boy collected 24 signatures from his classmates to support him and prepared a 5-minute presentation. And what were you doing when you were 9? In his presentation,
That's
he explained
crazy.
in
This kid
detail
should get
why
an
the city
award.
authorities should live
Wait,
with
did he
When I was
unban the
9?
law?
law obsolete
Yeah, that
and
little
stressed that
9-year-old
children
kid.
living in Severance,
What a
like
legend.
children around the world, should have the opportunity to play
Yo,
with
oh God, I
snowballs.
wasn't doing
And
nothing at the age of
Dane
9.
succeeded. A meaningless law
feel like
that
trash.
lasted a century was abolished, and the mayor even gave the
You can't
student
break a window
special
with a snowball
snowballing
just
device.
based on the force
Are
of
you
your
looking
throw.
for
What
new
is this? Wait.
technologies and great gadgets? Are
Wait,
you
what?
Oh, yeah.
focused on the future? Do you
Oh,
love
yeah,
huge
it's paid
vehicles and
sponsorships
can't
right
imagine your
here.
life without robots around you? Then visit TechZone, and you'll find all this and more. The link is in the description.
In the description, boys.
You
Text
interested?
on, yeah.
Great.
Oh my
Sponsored by
god.
Mr. Beast.
Yo, that was
Well,
nice.
What did you guys think of that video?
Very, very mysterious.
Craziest
think-
law was the snowball one. Glad
I
the
think-
kid
Yeah,
re-unbanned it.
I think
What a-
it's
what a
pretty interesting.
legend. Fucking legend. Like, why would you even make that a law? That's messed up.
I don't know. But
People
anyway,
want to have
guys,
fun during the
as
winter.
oh my god. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like on the video, and don't forget to comment Snowball if you made it to the end of the video. Anyway, as always, peace out and have a good one.